I'm out at the field with the RCPowers F35 version 2 this morning. On the forum, Dave Powers is asking for tips on what he could do to his RCPowers F35 to bring it into a small confined area, bring it in for a landing without having it overshoot. Whoa. And what I've decided to try here is like a flap system here. This is on the flap switch where the rudders come in to bring the nose up, and at the same time the elevons and the ailerons that are linked on my plane, they go down. And the elevons and ailerons will probably be more powerful than the rudders, so I've got it set on the stick so that when I do up elevator I can balance those out. So when I'm full up, the nose should pitch up because of the rudders, and then I can modulate it here coming in for a landing. Alright, bring it in. Well, that didn't work so well. That's such a dramatic down angle. Alright, so I've reduced the amount of flap on the elevons, on the elevator and the aileron channel. Let's see how that does now when I flip the switch. The initial reaction is that the plane wants to pitch down. So that's pretty good. I've got a lot more control on pitch, having less of the flap angle on the elevator back there. Alright, so I've made the adjustment to the flap to 40% instead of 50%, so it's a little bit less of a down angle. Still the same angle on the rudders there. That's pretty good. Flaps down. And I can just adjust that angle with the throttle. Wow. It looks like Dave has maybe some trees around his flying field there, so I'll bring it up high and try to bring it in for a landing with the flaps. Okay, so flaps on. I'm just gliding right now. Then I can modulate the angle with the throttle. Alright, let's do a full flight and approach. Alright, we'll bring it in. Once again, flaps on. Still have good control. Gliding in. Look at that. Wow. Here I'm going to tool around a little bit with the flaps deployed, using the rudders to steer here. I think that's pretty nice. Works very well. So Jay, Boxermad84, you were right about the angle of the flaps. I did need to reduce that angle. And Jeriah, that system that you and I had this idea about the same time, you were right. It does do nicely. It's amazing the way you can just sail that in. You can even fly with this flap system deployed and tool around nice and slow around the field. Hopefully, Dave, you can use this on your F-35.